Okay, welcome back, ladies and gents. Today is the day. We are officially here. We are going to be racing in the 90s event and GT4 event. So I am just coming up to the racetrack right now, making our way there with our fancy old truck, and I'm excited. Again, like previously mentioned multiple times, I'm beating it like a dead horse. We are racing a GT3 driver. Real life GT3 driver. He races for Lamborghini. Absolutely incredible scenes. But for right now, we need to get our cars out and ready and make it to the drivers meeting. So let's quickly do that, and I will bring you right back. Now, I will also say that this video is going to be part of a live stream that we did do on the day of the event. So this is a little bit in the future. But let me tell you, you're in for a treat. It was some incredible racing. Everybody followed the rules. The racing was clean. It was great. And honestly, I cannot wait for the next one. So let's just get our cars unloaded here and get straight into it. Let's just get them parked up and ready for the main event. Really excited. We have a ton of people actually racing today, and there is two classes. So there is the GT4 class, which is the car I'm in now. If you watch the video, you will know all about it. And then there is the 90s class, which has a 250 power to weight limit, 90s class limited, etc. But yeah, it should be a really good time. Tons of people have joined, and yeah, like I mentioned, tons of people have qualified. It looks like it's going to be a packed event. Hopefully it runs as smoothly as we're hoping. Lag is a little bit of an issue, but nothing too drastic. But like I said, should be a great time. Let's just get a few warm-up laps in before the race actually starts in a couple of minutes. Yeah, I'm excited. Thanks everybody for tuning in so far. It'll be a good one. I've hyped it up a lot. So it'll be a really good one. I actually ended up using my old car because due to some regulations, apparently my tires weren't legal, so we're actually using a slightly slower car. So I went from a 150 or a 144 to a 155.8, I think. And hopefully that should be competitive enough. As the title suggests, also, we do have a GT3 driver with us, which is absolutely insane. They drive for Lamborghini, and they actually have a race coming up at the end of this month over in Abu Dhabi or Saudi Arabia or something like that. And if you guys want to watch that, we will be doing a watch party in the Discord for that. Obviously, anybody is welcome, and that should be a great time. Yeah, how's everybody's days going, by the way? Hopefully it's doing pretty well. I mean, it's a Tuesday, so I mean the week has just started, but hopefully it's not going too bad for you guys. Oh, a bit of oversteer. Welcome in, Ginger Snap. Bubby, how's it going? Thank you for letting people know what time the race actually starts today. Couldn't do anything I'm doing without you. Second Monday vibes, honestly, so true. I go back to work next week and I'm not looking forward to having to deal with the whole situation of, you know, weekday things and stuff. But hey, who knows, maybe if this YouTube thing picks up, we'll be able to continue doing that full time instead. That would be a great situation to be in. But we will see. Oh, it looks like somebody has a very similar color to me up ahead. Let's see if we can catch up. Maybe... I'm not sure. Yeah, look at that. They're like purple. Maybe they copied my config. I'm really hoping that lag isn't a big issue when everybody's racing together. Obviously, desync is something that we cannot control, but the lag situation might be an issue too eventually. Light corners everywhere. There we go. We're actually catching up to whoever's ahead of us. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can actually get a bit of a draft going. Oh, somebody's car part was on the ground there. Not fun. But I think I'm gonna undeafen now and join the Discord, see what everybody's talking about, at least after this lap, see what kind of time I can put in. I'm getting the nerves. The nerves are coming. My god, look at this grid lineup though. This is insane. There's so many people. This is gonna be insane. I should have enough fuel. I'm not 100% sure right now, but we'll figure it out. Autobots roll out. Here we go. I'm actually really nervous. Already? What the heck? I really can't see anything behind me right now. I'm gonna try and stick to the right as long as I can until anything happens, I guess. Really can't roll my tires up on controller. It's so jittery, you know? It's like either you're turning or you're not in this game. It's so crazy. Ah, the anxiety, the rush. It's great. I love it. I feel like I'm in iRacing right now. And I mean, we have a GT3 driver right behind us, guys. Like, how nuts is that? And BeamNG, dude, like, crazy. Awesome. There we go. I'm roughly on it, right? Yeah, that works. Ooh. I will be racing from cockpit, so unfortunately if you can't see a lot, I do apologize, but to be competitive, I really wanna start like this. Time, ladies and gents, it's time. Let's go. Bad start, bad start. Danny is right on our left right now. I'm going to try and give him some space because I don't know where the braking points are going to be. The lag is insane right now. Oh my god, I'm like at 30 FPS right now. Hopefully it keeps up right now. Oh, this lag is uncomfortable. Okay, looks like I don't have Danny behind me, so we are good in terms of the stream, the slipstream. Hello, Pedro. Welcome in. Bora, amigo. Let's go. I don't really know braking zones. I'm under so much pressure with this lag. Gonna try and keep it nice and safe. Oh my god, this lag is insane. Okay. Then he has caught up to us where we're like slowing down a lot for... Oh my god, the lag is insane. Around this first sector, the lag's fine, but a bit touchy right now. Oh, there we go, a bit of an overslide. We're good though. Our front tires are so hot. Oh, bit over. Looks like we have a bit of a gap. Denny again? Let's see. Looks like we do have a bit of a gap on Denny still. Very, very happy. Freaking nice and early. I think I can hear him behind me now. He's kind of close. The lag here is perfect, but everywhere else I just struggle so hard. See if we can see how far he is. Oh, he's so far. We're so good. Again, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please like. It helps us so much. Does the rear mirror work? It does work, but unfortunately our wing is in the way a little bit. Oh, oh, shot it over a little bit. I don't know why, but he's so far away and the pressure's even higher now. It's ridiculous. Oh, I really don't want to over-rotate too much. We can't afford tires. Hey Bubs, if you are watching, can you tell me how far behind Danny is to me right now? At releasing gap, he's about 2 seconds behind. Thank you, dear. How much fuel do we have actually? Oh, we're quite low, but still pretty good. Oh, Danny is so far behind. We should be good if we don't mess everything up. Here we go. Up to the final chicane, guys. Woo! Let's go. Let's save the talking for the straights, honestly, brother. Oof. Oh, what a race. What a race. Oh, that's why. Denny had damage. Denny had damage, unfortunately. There we go, though. First race completed. P1. GG's, guys. GG's. That was a great race. That was so much fun. Looks like everybody has finished, though, right? Is everybody done? It's copying my car over here. Oh, alright. That was a good race. Now, I guess now we just wait for... Now we just wait for the next event. So, I am gonna deafen right now and say... Let's hope that this, the 90 series goes a little bit better. So it is split into 2 different groups. Purely based off qualifying time, I will say that. And that does mean that we have less drivers on the field, which hopefully means less lag. Which I'm very excited for, because, I mean, as you can probably see on stream, we were struggling. And yeah, I mean, in my eyes, I think everybody that was on the outlap should stick to their position and not get, like, into it or anything, if that makes sense. But, like, I start at P1, I stick in my own little zone. If anybody gets in my way to my left or right, that's their own fault. But that is up to them, I guess. And yes, Tess, I did see that. That was a pretty funny remark. That was a very funny remark. It makes sense though. It makes total sense. Let's see if I can catch up to these lads over here. I do believe this is Raceless and Blackout going at it right now at the warm-up. Looks like Blackout is hitting 140 miles an hour on the straight. Not too bad, not too bad. And again, as always, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please feel free to like, because that does help us a ton. I know right now there's not a lot of action going on, and a lot of situations have been happening according to the chat that we were having there. But hopefully everything is going to be situated and a little bit more fluid for the 90s class. Oh, looks like Blackout got a pass. This is a warm-up, of course, but looks like they're going at it right now. Raceless with a slipstream. Let's see how they do in a chicane. Raceless braking a little bit earlier than usual, but also he has not had a lot of practice. Oh, looks like we have one Pessima involved in the B group. Oh, my camera is so fast. We do have a Pessima. It does look like it could be Danny's Pessima. Same wheels. I think this is a Blackout car. Very good looking. I am a big fan of the blue with the green. And then delivery as well, of course. Up here we have somebody else. I don't know who it is, but I'm pretty sure they're the only ones with the V8 engine. That's pretty fun, honestly. Well, these lights look like they're very badly textured, holy. And over here we have this blue monster. Again, no idea who this one actually is, but you know, looks good. They have a turbo. Should be good. Lots of backfire. Race is starting though, so let's see. Raceless from P1 to P3 before the first corner even happens. Bit of a lockup, bit of contact. Nothing too serious though. Raceless does seem to be going very slowly. Looks like this blue car ahead has gotten the lead by quite a margin so far, considering it is lap 1. We'll see if that sticks though. Let's get over to this section of the racetrack. Looks like there's a really good competition for second and third. I am under the map, oh dear. Up to the chicane, it looks like Blackout is catching up slowly. I guess we will really see how advantageous that V8 is over on the pit straight. Not the pit straight, the main straight, sorry. It does sound like somebody has died? No, he is right here. There he goes. Blackout is trying to get a bit of a draft. It does look like he's faster though. He is catching up. I guess this braking zone is really going to make a lot of difference throughout the next little bit. Ooh, very late on the brakes for Blackout, locking up. Almost loses it, saves it just about towards the end, narrowly avoiding contact. Wow, that was super close. I did not expect that kind of save from somebody over in B group. Very good racing going on right now. Ooh, bit of a lockup for the blue car, causing him to go very wide on the corkscrew. Blackout staying on his tail though, not phased by all the mistakes that are happening, but this is some good racing, guys. Ooh, very close. Looks like they both got a bit scared of each other going into that last corner before the pit straight. Oh, that is very close on lap 1. Blackout narrowly getting the lead. Down to T1, very late on the brakes once more. I'm surprised they've made it this well, considering how late they are braking. Now let's check on the other competitors. The V8 BX seems to be going smoothly over in P3. And then this Pessima as well seems to be struggling a tiny little bit. Missing a shift there seems unfortunate. But Raceless, it seems to be out of the race. Yep, he has a lot of contact on his front right end of his car. Now let's catch up back to the leaders, see how they are doing. V8 car again, catching up very slowly. He seems to be very smooth, but Blackout is getting a massive lead on the go right now. Absolutely incredible racing right now. Very clean, no real incidents between drivers. Very happy about that. And it looks like right now Blackout has a very big lead, so there shouldn't be many issues unless any mistakes happen. Now let's see for braking point where he actually brakes. That's about right. That's roughly where I brake. A bit of a lockup though, making him go wide into that corner. But like I mentioned previously though, incredible racing going on, considering the situations that we have had. Down to the chicane. I have tested Blackout's car also, I will add, and I was able to put down a very good time with this car. Now it is tuned slightly by me, but I don't know if he kept the tune or not. Does do a very good job though, it seems. Very consistent. Looks like he had a bit of a misshift there though. And sorry for my rubbish camera work, by the way. I am on mouse and key, and obviously smooth camera is not on, so I can keep up with these guys. So, the Mad Hatter. There is a power to weight regulation. Obviously, this is 90s class. So, the regulations are as follows. There is a 0.250 PS to kilogram, which is power to weight ratio. There is tire limits based on weight. So if you're between 1100 and 1200, you are limited to an 8-inch tire, I do believe. 1200 to 1300, you are limited to a 9-inch tire. And then anything above will be 10-inch tire. Now if you are 4-wheel drive, that does knock it down 1 regardless of weight. But apart from that, there's no real regulations. Obviously it has to be a 90s car. Tuning is allowed, of course. You can have whatever engine you want. But I think the only other regulation is you need a 6-speed manual gearbox, the race version. And that's basically it. But it keeps the playing level very good. I mean, the top competitors right now, I do believe, are me and Denny. And we are currently putting down some very similar lap times. And I love it. I love it. The competition has been fierce. People have spent ridiculous amount of time tuning. And it's been incredible to see. I mean, me personally, I think I've put maybe 20 hours into my car so far. And that's going from anything from changing engines to power distributions to tire differences, wheel track, everything. Absolutely insane amount of time has been taken into this event. But right now, in the B-Class group, it does look like Blackout is absolutely running it with the lead. About to lap the Pessima, in fact. Absolutely incredible. Blackout's really putting in some work, getting that P1 position. There we go, and I think that is race over. Blackout P1, Blue Car P2, and then that V8 car P3, I believe. So for those of you that have missed the videos or the live streams, this is my 90s car. So right now, let's just talk about it really quick. So color is picked out by the chat in one of my latest videos. Midnight Purple in the end. Now we did have some other colors mixed and mingled into it, but unfortunately I had to make some last minute changes due to regulations. But this car is featuring the 2.4 dual overhead cam, ITBs, performance exhaust, and then a sport exhaust all the way back down to the back. You're on a Type 2 rear bumper featuring the canards for all of that extra downforce. Wide body on the front. We didn't end up staying wide body on the rear due to the regulation I got banned for, even though it was definitely legal. And then obviously big massive wing on the rear. So I will be waiting until people join the Discord to see what is up next, because I am hearing that it might actually be another K-Series race before a 90s for us, so we will see. But again, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Please let me know if you are enjoying it. Hopefully my commentating wasn't too bad towards the end there, but Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm actually really enjoying myself. And yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go back to the Discord, see if Devin is saying anything at all. Just got here and you're enjoying it. Well, welcome in, Wolf Gaming. Thank you so much for joining in the stream. It is much appreciated. All of you that are here right now, absolutely incredible scenes. 17 people watching right now. That's awesome, guys. Don't forget to like, to subscribe. It helps out a ton, both to me and the algorithm. We have recently got monetized, so the more the merrier. Gives us more time to do some more YouTube. Everything. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, like Tess has just mentioned, we are actually racing a GT3 driver. He is racing for Lamborghini currently. Lamborghini in the GT3 World Cup. Absolutely incredible. He is Abu Dhabi at the end of this month. Racing. We're going to be having a watch party. All of that fun stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff. This is a GT3 driver, guys. Like, what? Imagine. We are about to get started here, though, as everybody is lining up. Very excited for this. We might run out of fuel here. I might have to coast a tiny little bit. But we should be good. We should be good. I'm kind of hoping that they all destroy each other at the beginning. The lag is definitely much better. I'm staying back. I don't want any danger. I'm gonna save my time. Taking it very, very easy, guys. Wow. That's unfortunate. They literally stopped in the middle of the frickin' track. Let me just mute this stuff. We have to race in third person now, but it's okay. We don't have any really debilitating damage. I seem to still have a lot of front end grip, but we'll see. I'm gonna just push now since we are damaged, though. I can't be bothered. Literally stopped in the middle of the track. It is what it is, though. Let's get some real times going now that everybody's a bit more clear. Got a bit of a draft going on this guy. That was really unfortunate. I did not want to crash into him. Sorry I'm not talking so much right now. I am trying to focus really hard on making up some places. Because, well, yeah, you guys saw what happened. Actually defending, though, that is some good racecraft going on right here. Big fan of all of this. I was hoping to get the inside there, but no real luck. My front end is a tiny bit worse for wear, but we should have the draft leading up to the straight. Big draft. Should get us way ahead in the lead. I do have to remember about fuel, though. I don't know how many laps we've got going. Jesus Christ, this car is squirrely. I really want to just remove my hood so badly right now. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can catch up a tiny bit. I'm feeling quite confident right now, based off what I just saw. Hopefully they keep fighting and slowing each other down, but with Denny in the lead now, he might just take it. And right now we are struggling for front end grip massively. Not happy. Not happy about it. Not whatsoever. Oh, a bit of a crunch there, but that's fine. We keep pushing, we keep pushing. We're P3 right now, so I'm not too mad about that. Break just before the line's on track. I'm trying to figure out where I actually make time up on them, but without a split, it's very difficult to see what they're putting down. They're not getting far away from me right now. Now that could change. Hopefully they start battling each other a little bit more here soon. I'm going to try and brake a little bit later into a lot of the corners, but not being in cockpit is really throwing me off right now. Luckily the FPS issues are much better now that we are in only a 6-car grid. Oh, a bit wide. That's fine though, we can live with that. Here we go though. Pushing on. Hopefully make up some time. This should be lap 4 of 8. Our fuel is getting very low though. I don't think we're gonna run out. We should be okay. Here we go. Looks like a bit of a lock up or something for E2 there. I think it's Batman, potentially. Again, I need to focus up on braking a little bit later just so we can have that advantage going into some corners. Oh, perfect braking zone there, but I am not confident in front grip right now. Consistency is key though, of course, as always. Oh, bit wide. That is only one off track though, I do believe, so we should be good, I think. Bubs, if you could undeafen in the server just in case somebody tells me that I am doing something wrong or something, that would be absolutely beautiful. Or at least just type in the chat just to confirm. Or something of that sort. I'm really hoping I can catch up to this guy. We have 2 laps left. After this one, of course. Tires do seem to be struggling a tiny little bit as we go wide there. It did look like they were locking up slightly for me there, but that could just be me. It's very hard to tell right now, considering all of the issues that we have going on. Wow. Wow, okay. It is not fun. I will say this is Denny's setup, so I do believe he has sabotaged most of us. Okay guys, that's beautiful. So we ran out of fuel. I am gonna say though that Denny definitely did I think there's a bit of sabotage going there, unintentionally of course, but something definitely happened there. I am gonna quickly wait for everybody to spawn their cars in, just so we can kind of see how much lag we're getting. But I am not sure. We are already very low on lag. That is incredible. But I think we're good now. So I am gonna start warming up. Like I mentioned, this is our 90s car. Whoa, hello. This is our 90s car. We did have to change it a tiny bit due to the regulations like I previously mentioned, but should be a good time. It's time, ladies and gents. 90s race. Here we go. Quickly mute the chat. Great start from us, holy. I cannot hear my car very well right now though. My car is super quiet, I don't know why. Maybe it's the FPS situation? I'm gonna go as slowly as I can, make room, let everybody kill themselves before the straight. I am worried about Denny though, because he is a lot faster in these slower corners than I am. I'm so sorry if you guys are getting the audio issues that I'm getting right now. We should be good from now on though. Let me unmute Discord to see what's going on. There we go. The lag seems to have fixed itself. Maybe a few people have crashed out? Unsure. Trying to be very safe around those curbs because obviously those can kill us pretty easily. Here we go. No ABS, we have to be very, very careful, especially with the lack of frames right now. But we seem to be in order still. And he looked like he was catching up to us there, but we ended up getting a bit more of momentum during the straight. It seems like we're good. Beautiful. We are in the lead by quite a margin. I'm very happy about this. This is going absolutely incredible. But yes, welcome in everybody. And everybody that has been here so far. Again, hope you are enjoying the stream. A little bit chaotic, but we are in the middle of the action right now. You have a GT3 driver right behind us, pressuring. We cannot make mistakes because they will capitalize on that ASAP. Sorry if I'm not too active in chat also. Obviously, currently in the middle of a race, so you can't really expect too much. But yeah, now we are leading into lap 4 out of 6, I do believe. And I barely see Denny in our rear view, so we are good. That was a 1:48, very slow lap times coming in from us, but we are trying to stay as consistent as possible. And it seems to be panning out. It seems to be doing very well. I'm very happy with our performance so far. We do have 2 more laps to go. 3 more laps to go, maybe? I guess we will see very soon. Quite unfortunate that there's not more action going up here in the front end of the field. From what I heard earlier, the rear end of the field seems to be having a ton of action going on. Lots of racing, lots of back and forth it seems as well. As we forget to shift as I was looking at Discord, silly me. Oh, a bit wide, that's fine, we're good. 200 horsepower, that's insane honestly. For a rear-wheel drive car on gravel, not bad at all. I mean, even here in the asphalt, granted it is BeamNG, it's not real life, we are running 300 and I mean we are flying so far, so I can only imagine that sensation in real life as we get a tiny bit wide, a bit of a slide. Nothing too major though. I cannot see Denny though. Has Denny crashed? Oh my god, I hope Denny's crashed. Can somebody confirm in chat if Denny's crashed? Maybe you, Bubs? Oh, I think I just saw him actually. He might have just had an issue. I'm a Honda guy. Power to weight is everything, brother. Good stuff. We love Hondas over here. This car with a better exhaust actually quite sounds like a Honda a little bit. Something like a K24. I mean, we're on ITBs as well. High revving engine, of course. Yeah, absolutely love that. I do see Denny in my rear view now, so we are good. I was really hoping he crashed, though. That would have been incredible. I'm surprised he's not pressuring me as much as I thought he might be. His lap time shouldn't be so much slower than mine. We're going quite slow, just for consistency's sake. But I do believe that we have a whole nother race coming up. It's a longer race, up to 20 minutes, I do believe. And it might be reverse grid order, so we'll see how that goes. Woohoo! There we go. Eat my dust, Danny. Woo! There we go. Beautiful racing, beautiful racing. What an animal. Absolute animal. Woohoo! Let's go. Time to go. Let me make sure I'm in thirst. Yep. Here we go, ladies and gents. Let's go. Bit of the audio bug once again, but we are clearing up the track right now. Bit of an early shift, but that's fine. Nobody in my mirror, so we are good right now. Trying to give these guys all the space in the world right now. Looks like Denny is behind us right now. That's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Get that downforce going, boys. Let's go. Don't want to hit anybody, dude. I do believe that Danny is right here. I'm gonna give Danny the position purely just for racing's sake. Much more interesting right at the beginning. Now I am gonna brake a little bit early. Don't want to get collected once again. Seems like we actually did really well there. Ooh, bit of collision. Oh my god, this lag is ridiculous right now. Oh, bit of oversteer. Bit of oversteer. We're good though. I can't see where Danny is. I know he's on me. Let me mute Discord real quick as we are catching up to P1 right now. Leaving Denny back in the dust. We should hopefully be able to start actually getting into pace right now. If nobody messes us up. Wrong gear for that corner, but that is fine. Whoever is in front of me definitely has better exit on most corners thanks to that four-wheel drive. You're right on their tail though. Looks like they went super wide. Please don't kill me. We are good though. We are making a gap on Denny right now. Ooh. Looks like we're finally at a stage where we can relax a little bit. Super stressful, super stressful. Should be able to pass the person in front very soon. I am having to coast a tiny little bit. Nothing too major though. Danny falling behind though. Losing that slipstream really did not help them. Oh, I'm so scared of this guy, the desync and the lag. We should hopefully be able to catch up on this main straight though. I'm going to shift a little bit early, bit of a coast just to get that corner dialed, and now we have all of the slipstream in the world. Let me unmute Discord real quick once more. There we go, going for the pass. I'm making a bit of a gap. Oh, big lockup. Let's just mute Discord real quick whilst I'm trying to focus up. Sorry I'm not paying attention in chat. Obviously it's quite heated right now, so many apologies for that. Oh, almost died there. I'm trying to capitalize on their braking points right now. Hopefully I can outsmart them maybe a tiny bit, but we are currently almost 2 seconds behind pace of what I was doing before. Oh, they got the inside. Trying to be respectful of position. I don't know where they are. They're being very, very respectful. I do enjoy this person, whoever we are racing against right now. Definitely putting the pressure on us. Ooh. Trying to give you all the space you have, brother. Woo! Side by side. Yeah, there's a bit of a speed difference on us right now. Looks like we have the upper hand though. And he has fallen behind us once again. Wow, this is some incredible racing. I'm having so much fun. Tires are definitely becoming a small issue. Nothing too drastic right now though. There we go. Hopefully build the gap a little bit so it doesn't have to draft anymore. I have a very itchy nose right now though. Holy. ABS really not working out, or lack thereof. Let's throw the Mew down real quick whilst we have a bit of a gap on P2 right now. Hopefully with us eliminating that draft, we should be able to get a pretty good lead going. Again, this all shows how much consistency is key. And honestly, I gotta hand it to P2 right now, whoever that is. They were very respectful, almost too respectful on both of our parts, causing each other to slow down a little bit on most corners. I thought he was to the left of me, he was not. He thought I was gonna keep going wide, I did not. Very, very tough racing, but absolutely incredible racing. Hopefully I can keep this gap though for right now. Ooh, a bit of a harsh braking zone. Almost failed it. My nose is still ridiculously itchy. I am dying over here. Wowee. There we go. Does look like we have about a second's gap worth. Oh, there. I itch my nose. We're good. We're good, gents. Ladies and gents, of course. Oh, touchy on the brakes. 5 laps to go. This lag feels like it's actually kind of making our inputs a little bit delayed. But we have gained quite a gap, which is very, very good. I'm very happy. Hopefully you guys are enjoying once again. Thank you all for being here for this whole period of time, really. We have been fluctuating between 15 to 20 people the entire time, it seems, and honestly, I'm so thankful for you guys. I love it. We're having a great time. Again, building on that gap once more. But I will say, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Like the stream, it helps out a ton in the algorithm for all of us. And as we've recently got monetized, hopefully this will let us, 1, build more servers, and 2, give more back to the community. You also have the option of becoming a member if you do so desire. That is something we have recently done. And throughout the next coming weeks, we will be adding a lot more to those perks. I have a few plans in motion, both server-sided and kind of like private-sided for the memberships. So massive, massive look out to that, or for that, should I say. I can currently smell my PC cooking. This is definitely something. I did not need to shift up to 4th there. Super sad that we are not racing Denny right now. I was very much hoping that he was racing in the Pessima, but he decided to go with the Covid, which means he is locked in for the rest of the season in that Covid. Hopefully some of the tracks will be better suited to that car, but we will see. We will very much see. Super clean racing is always satisfying. Oh my god, it was an absolute blast. Super respectful from both ends. Honestly, couldn't fault it. Maybe if we could see a little bit better, that'd be great. But I am in cockpit view, unfortunately, so that does make it a little bit more difficult for that side of things. But here we go. We have a very big gap now on P2, it feels like. But as always, one tiny mistake can ruin everything. Let me check our fuel. We are still at like 2/3 of fuel, so we're good. And as always, thank you so much for being here. Absolutely loving the event, loving all the effort put into from everybody, for everybody. We've all worked together in creating this event, and it's panned out to be absolutely insane. And once more, because it's so surreal, we are racing a GT3 driver, guys. Literally a Lamborghini GT3 racing driver. Incredible scenes, we love it. That was a 46-second lap, actually. Well, 1 minute 46. Pretty good. I mean, I'm a second off pace right now, but that is very good considering 1, the lag, 2, the tire deg, and 3, the stress. Honestly, I am sweating buckets right now. My hands are cramping, all of it. I can only imagine what people on the wheel are feeling like right now. But if we don't make any mistakes, it does seem like we might win this. I'm gonna unmute the Discord here on this straight. See how it's all going. And there we go. Bit of free time to itch my nose once again. There we go. Let's mute Discord once more. We'll leave them to talk shit about me as much as they want. Sorry for the profanity, I am trying to cut down on that, but sometimes, you know, slips out. And I don't think anybody really cares, but YouTube does, so it does look like we're catching up to a back marker here. Hopefully they let us pass without too much issue, as I can still see P2 in my rear view, so race is not over, not whatsoever. But nice and clean throughout all these corners should guarantee us that spot there. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Great waste awareness from those guys. Yeah, YouTube, get me that YouTube money. Hell yeah, brother. Gotta make those couple cents. 46.85. We're actually getting faster. Trying to stay consistent, but we're actually getting faster, which is very good. Cannot complain. It just shows that practice pays off. I mean, the amount of laps I've done in this track so far is ridiculous. Like, unhealthy amount of laps so far. I think I've put maybe actual playtime wise on the track easily 30 hours in the last 2 weeks, just to get ready for this event and get everything sorted and the cars up to snuff. But I do believe after this one, it's going to be the white flag lap. Very excited to see who's coming where. Should be a good race. It's been a good race. Such a shame about Denny. I really wanted to race him. We had some wonderful racing going on in practice before. All of the switchbacks in the world, all of the trust in the world, which really makes the racing interesting in my eyes. But yeah, right now, we are killing it. White flag lap, I do believe. Hopefully they mention it in the chat. Oh, bit of oversteer. The tires are definitely getting a bit toasty. We're at 66% on the rear with a 46.17. Wow. Definitely a little bit touchy on the tires now. I'm going to take it very easy this lap. No massive mistakes. Come on, Shifty, you got it. Can't even see him anymore. We're good. Looks like we should win this one fairly easily, even if we happen to make a mistake, which I don't think we will. Absolutely incredible scenes, as always. Oh, I was actually feeling better and better every lap. Very, very weird. I will say that. Let's go. GG's, guys. Let's freaking go. Another win to the belt. That makes 3 today. Wow. Boom. And just like that, the event is over. Oh, what an incredible day. We ended up winning 3 entire races, guys. 3 races. And I mean, we may have lost one of the races, maybe because I ran out of fuel, but listen, I'm standing by it. I said it in the stream. I think that Denny sabotaged us. But with that, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end of this really long episode, this recap, I want you guys to comment down below and say applesauce. Then I will know that you guys are the real deal and actually stay till the end of the episode. But for now, that's been me. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.